Hi, it's Christina with the Sisyphean Journal. Let's not forget the members of the National Abortion Federation are the absolute cream of the crop. Keep that in mind. 20-year-old Gloria Aponte was a Colombian national in the U.S. on a work visa. She and her husband Carlos had one child together. Gloria went to the private office of Dr. Hanan Rotem in Stamford, Connecticut for a safe legal abortion on April 29, 1986. A few hours after the abortion, she was pronounced dead from hemorrhage at St. Joseph's Hospital in Stamford. She had a perforated uterus. Rotem, who lived in Larchmont, New York, and maintained practices in Stamford, New Rochelle, and Poughkeepsie, had no hospital privileges and no emergency patient transfer agreement in place. National Abortion Federation. He was a graduate of Sackler Medical School at Tel Aviv University and had completed his residency at Albert Einstein College of Medicine in the Bronx. An investigation by health officials found that Rotem had failed to perform necessary blood tests, such as a hematocrit and an Rh factor. National Abortion Federation. Failed to properly dilate Gloria's cervix. National Abortion Federation. Failed to obtain informed consent. National Abortion Federation. Failed to monitor Gloria's vital signs. National Abortion Federation. And had permitted a receptionist with no medical training to administer anesthesia. National Abortion Federation. They also found that he'd failed to perform an ultrasound to properly determine the gestational age prior to the abortion, which meant that he ended up choosing a technique appropriate for a 16-week pregnancy when Gloria was actually 18 or 19 weeks. National Abortion Federation. Best of the best. For 3 of the charges brought before the board, Rotem was fined a total of $2,000. That's all the repercussions he suffered. And he asserted that despite the fact that she had a perforated uterus and it hemorrhaged, that she'd actually just died from an amniotic fluid embolism and not because of anything he did. So, I guess, well, at least it wasn't the receptionist that killed her, is an adequate defense if you're with the National Abortion Federation.